1,000 kills.
Oh my god.
Well,
kills.
it was my job.
Not 1,000.
37K,
Yeah, I
not
mean,
bad.
Global
Fucking
Esports,
hell.
we know them to have a lot of strong pistols.
Hope you're doing good. Just
Can they
curious,
convert to more
why
rounds?
aren't you part of the casting lineup?
Time will
For
tell,
what?
but, I mean, they're talking about the compositions. I mean, this is effectively, you know, the Loud Pearl comp now.
For this, why aren't you
over.
casting it?
We just saw it from DRX. Maybe
For
Global didn't quite get the message that
Pacific?
seemed secret
Yeah,
first
just
Pearl.
fucking turn up. You're
But
Tombizz.
yeah, they brought this. They're bringing this comp out, and
You're like, it's a
yet
global
another
esports
different
game.
Look, because even in the series that they have played, they've been playing 3 games of Haven so far here in 2023
Tintin
with
shit in
this
it.
roster. They haven't really gone from meta compositions. We've seen them operate without breach.
Yeah, in Premier,
Yet
the
another turn of a
Pearl
little shift
comp
in
is what we run like everywhere.
creeping
And it's
forward.
been
First
pretty
shot
good.
comes across,
Nice,
Jesse back on the
Monye.
floor. As the pistol princes look to
Oh, dear.
try to convert
Oh,
this into
dearie
yet
me.
another one, but Monye blown up by Jeremy, who also gets Aaron to boot. Rossi pushing around the side, finds
Okay.
one, gets
Damage.
another.
Okay,
Taken
Rossi.
down. Rossi at 12
Watch
HP,
out for
now
the
They don't have the
flank.
alarm bot and stuff set behind them, so the flank could get pretty close.
Double lurk around from the
There's
back.
been
You
watch
sure?
now.
Step 64
Oh,
HP.
shit.
Needs to win this
You
fight.
sure it wasn't already
Trailblazer
broken?
in the meantime should spot
No, it
Welcome.
wasn't there, I don't think.
But he's got 30 seconds on his turret.
Available as well, but he wants to lock down.
Maybe it's further out.
Yeah, I think he might have had it fucking deep and they broke
Paranoia
it.
not hitting texture.
Because he turned around very fast.
Yeah, they knew it was coming.
Where he is.
Welcome time already.
Yeah.
Goes for the cross, gets himself in, taps.
Nah,
the
don't
spike.
let him get
Now
anywhere
this
near
one
the
was
fucking
cleared.
defuse like last time.
Rossi low on
Oh,
HP. Borkum finds one, pushes into the smoke.
nice.
Look,
Good
not
job,
done.
boys.
Texture will get himself a second.
Good start.
Global continue on.
Okay,
their
I'm gonna
pistol
refresh
Fight you on the
rounds.
Destin, Ryan Vash. I would have loved to have done Pacific.
How does this work
Well, we
out?
spoke about
It's
this last
Rain
time.
on Pearl.
I didn't want to
Is it the
move.
same thing on Haven? Well, turns out.
It was like
because of the
typical
fact that
bluntness
you
of
have
like, would
three
you be
sites
willing to
because
move?
of
And I was
how
like,
Team Secret position himself, it
I
kind of
mean-
confuses them. You have that
GR
very
pistol
high
gods, you are correct.
site,
They
which,
are.
I think
They have one of the
Jeremy
best
was
pistol
speaking
records in
out.
the whole of the region.
Weren't quite sure as to where
I'm outnumbered here.
Global
You
Esports
do
were
have
approaching.
Ryan,
You see
who is a
whole
certified
squad of these
vasher.
players.
So
Now, Global Esports, of course, they get banged up.
I'm in two
Teams
minds
also
though, because I like the
more.
comp the global are
They
running.
have the buys. They should be able to control this.
you would betray Jesse Vash over a comp?
Trying to out-tempo the
For the
ball
comp that
far.
I'm getting my Premier team to
The
run,
massive
yeah.
response, Monye
Because if they lose, I'm
yeah.
going to be in
Finds
two
one,
minds about whether we should play it or not.
Aaron down just quite
Like,
a
it fucking
bit.
matters.
Tries to
With
go on the
Division
board, classic
13,
in
so
hand.
I
Loses
think
the
that's
Phantom.
like Ascended Diamond.
Not quite the team secret we were seeing against DRX. They had a lot more heroic plays with the shotguns, but now
I'm happy either
today,
way. I do like global,
in the face of
but
these phantoms.
It's not what you told me before the stream. Like,
yeah, but I mean, I'm a Team Secret Glory supporter. I was off the Vash for a little bit,
Pole position.
but then when they beat DRX, I was like,
Close out this round.
double the
barring
Vash that I usually
utter
get.
catastrophe.
Give me 40
Third
milligrams
round,
of Vash.
That's where the importance really starts to shine through for Secret to pick up a round win.
It was literally the game that I wasn't interested in or paid attention to, and you're like, oh yeah, Team Secret just bodied
Staying in sight
DRX.
for
I'm
a
like,
you,
well,
you weren't even awake.
And widely
No, exactly.
Step going down to the spike.
how do you think that makes me feel?
Oh,
Ah,
don't
they're ready for you. They're ready for your shenanigans,
definitely not gonna be
Borkum.
able
They
to
are
finish
ready.
that. Still,
Worth a try.
bit of a classic round
Yeah,
and a
yeah, of
flawless
course.
win
And
for
like
Global
Rossi had nothing to
Esports.
lose, so
Team that,
just
as
sits
you
there
mentioned
waiting.
yourself, Gilios, the pistol
He tried. Yeah,
princes,
nothing to lose in that
they brought
scenario.
up huge.
You should see if
and
you
they
could
played
get
it safe.
watch
They have
permissions
this
for Ascension
default
for
that is
Pacific,
still
because that's
kind
going
of
to
trying
be
to
unbelievable.
solved by
That
I
would
think
be
Ascension
fun.
for EMEA would be good.
There's so much
Like,
ahead.
just all of the different regions come together
And there's
finally.
always that
But like the
roaring watch
20
party.
teams
Oh my
from
God.
what
I will
9
say, I do love
regions
that Global-
in
granted, there's
APAC?
other teams that are doing this, but I
Yeah,
love
That's gonna
I
be
just
wild.
I don't know what the
It's gonna fly
crossover
around
is
maybe
between
good
like
choices,
LCQ
yeah.
Ascension and all that shit, because
Never
it all
the same
seems to run
location.
around the
I wonder if
same
Team
time.
Secret's doing the same thing
It's
today.
Ascension before LCQ.
Yes.
Sure, we'll take a look. It's
Oh,
in there. Gonna
Oh,
find
okay.
two.
Spike down mid.
If that watch party is out there, giving him
Big
something
start.
certainly to cheer for.
Big start.
Massive opening.
As always, it's envy. Finding a lot of these sharp
The
kills.
watch
you
fight
said
is happening
Ryan's
in
ranked
Rossi's
comp.
hometown. That's fucking
Got
dope.
3 players remaining, and you have to
I like that
figure
they say
out
like
a
Ryan's
way.
ranked comp, but it
Give
is
yourself
like
safe
one of the
entry
most
on site.
prominent compositions in
Right,
this
it's the
meta.
loud. It's the
Got 5
loud
players from Team
comp.
Secret, and a lot of the map
Yeah.
is controlled. B is definitely
Did Loud
not
come up with it
going to
first?
be a safe answer.
But they were running this
Not-
whole
Not on
Sky,
Haven specifically.
Field
Oh yeah,
forward.
they were doing. They were
but
running.
they've
like
been running it
High
on
Front
everything.
on
Ready to
Ascent.
clear high, put some damage down.
The only one they
Offline
don't
though.
run Harbor on, I think, was Ascent,
Keeps him
right?
into
They
the
just
corner.
ran Omen.
Bazzi, in the meantime, taken down in garage.
I think
Kills
also,
already using
I think
Jeremy, can't
it
try
looks
to
a bit
displace
cheeks
tensions.
on Ascent in general.
Up against the right side of the wall.
Yeah.
It seems like with the two
That's why we
remaining
lost
players here
one.
from Global,
1-1 lost one.
they feel like this is going to be their best chance, and Monyet will catch one.
Oh.
No flawless.
Did they check it again? That's the
think
thing.
they
Hold on to is the question now for Secret.
Oh, they do.
Still, again,
They
flying
do.
high.
But it doesn't matter though, because they got a
Jumps in, finds the
crossfire.
Monyet gets
Monyet
another one,
is
swings
popping
across,
today,
gets
though.
himself into the site, but then Jesse Vash
Hitting
arrives
some
to
headies
late
already.
to shut it down. 3 weapons going to be held on to. Secret get themselves on the board in the third.
Not too shabby.
I really like Jesse Vash, but I hope Team Secret get destroyed. Nice.
On a double kill. As
Monyet
soon as
Mondays.
GlobalEsports peeks out of window, he shuts them down.
That
and
sounds
this
like some
gives
sort of like
Team Secret the
cinema
advantage
deal.
that they were looking for. If they
I
can keep
miss
that up,
Orange
that would be
Wednesdays.
huge. But at the same time, you have to think about. Okay, I see. It's just a simple burst as GlobalEsports aggresses onto the mid side. But that's the thing. You're never quite sure what Global's about to do. Like what Will mentioned on the desk, it's been a long time since we saw GlobalEsports play this map, and now they're coming into approaching it with a completely different look. Team Secret has to adapt.
To be
on the
fair, yeah,
fly.
Monyet has been pretty fucking good throughout the season.
Outside the garage, Trailblazer
I think he's
leads
been
the
one
way,
of my
Love
like
Bond
favorite players. Like,
waiting,
Yeah.
getting
I
cleared.
didn't know
Spot
much
working on the
about at the
corner.
start of the
Right
year.
here on the
This
side,
is
he's gonna
now.
have
So
to
they've
back
got
off.
the harbor thing that cuts off
Envy
mid
getting
vision.
inside of the window.
Ooh.
He
Oh,
goes
no,
position,
there's
left
a
by the
corner
goal.
though. Keep an
eye on
Does
it, though.
reswing, gets one.
Envy.
Hits another first trouble. It's
Some
another
good
double.
damage. Dubstep needs to not throw here.
And he putting
It's
up
such a deep
huge
angle.
numbers and giving them the advantage.
Oh,
Texture
okay.
creeping in, however, does
Nice.
catch Jeremy unawares.
Do they go back? Do they go
Now
A, or they're just going
unoccupied,
to hold on
but
to the
Jesse
control?
Bash on a
Just
very
going to hold
deep
on to the
lurk.
control.
If Jesse tries to flank, there's an alarm bot
going
there,
up into that
so
alarm
his
bot.
position's going to get
Okay,
pinged.
is that
Unless it's offline, he's too far away.
So now they don't know.
Uh-oh.
Jesse flank.
Oh, he's
Monyet.
surely dead, right?
Jesse
Monyet has
find
to be
him, that would
dead.
be-
He hasn't
Oh no,
seen
the
him.
turret.
Hasn't
The
seen him.
turret.
Instead, it's going to be Monyet receiving that information, still undiscovered.
Dubstep though. Dubstep
Ooh.
could be the difference maker.
Oh,
Gets
Texture's
another.
just,
Monyet
he's
will
so
fall.
calm. He's so calm in the way that he goes for the headshots.
Unless he can get the clutch. Texture at 12 HP.
Yes,
Heals
turret.
up a little bit. Turret comes through.
Oh,
But the
there's
nanoswarms
Not
are
much
set.
time. Yeah, just save.
nanoswarms, and he's uncertain as to where.
I love it seeing
the
Team
secondary
Secret
could
just
be. Maybe it's
peek and
ceiling,
try and
maybe it's
lurk
still somewhere in
one
garage.
at a time.
There are too many risks involved, and
They're getting picked off one at a time when they had
backed himself out of that situation.
4v3
instead, so 1-3
advantage.
for Global Esports, despite again another explosive
Big
opening
round.
pick from
Big
Envy.
round. I really like the way that they use the wall. Basically, just creates so much sort of anonymity about where they're going. Like it definitely isn't the best for garage. I don't know if that was meant to be a little bit deeper.
It's
easy to make little mistakes that can get punished like that. I mean, it was a good read from Envy to kind of go, oh, there's a pocket here that I could
The
just
first
see.
Yeah.
series taught us anything. Set these leads.
But yeah, you're right.
be
Like,
disrupted.
was that
Rousey
pocket
could go
there
for
the
the
last
bucket in
couple
the
of
blaze.
rounds? And then he was like, oh, I can maybe do that.
Classic combinations old style. That's rushing forward.
But that definitely, yeah. Look, he's done it differently this time, and it definitely looks like there's no
Oh,
gap
it
now.
falls Up into garage as well.
It might be because there is.
Oh,
no,
shit.
no.
Wasn't quite ready for that one.
I mean,
that's-
oh, yeah.
A little bit too late on the catch. Spams
Nice
out the
flash,
knives.
it's two.
Will's really trying to get a picture
Oh,
of
he
it.
doesn't know he's
doesn't
TP.
know he's
That's so
Oh my
filth from
God.
Borkum.
Because of the paranoia,
That's
he
so
couldn't hear.
disgusting.
That shrouded step ends up getting taken down. Passing out. Found.
Oh,
the dubstep
no.
gets the headshot there with the sheriff. Spray across Aaron. Trading one back. Turns to the flash.
This was such a
Envy near the
shitty
window.
buy as
Envy don't
well.
in- Envy don't in.
Okay.
Somehow wins that.
Okay.
Jumping up over the top.
Okay.
That's the guns
Two rifles
lost.
recovered, however.
Oh, Jeremy
Got
still has
pass.
another rifle.
Oh no.
Aaron taken down as Jeremy
That's a spike.
continues to lurk at the back of
Alright,
B.
they need texture to
Texture
go
now.
ham.
A very dire
Done it once.
situation. Paint shells flying his way. He's got to back off, but he's getting pinched from
He's
all
been
angles at the
flanked
moment.
as well.
Borkum
He's trapped
just
in
behind.
completely.
Turret set up. Obviously, wants to
It
try to play
basically
for this
comes
one.
down to if someone on the other side makes a mistake, and they're just playing off contact. So
Yeah, if they
if he
just peek.
swings, it's being held by Jeremy,
Opportunity, Jeremy.
and then he
Here we
can
go.
just swing
Out in the open.
afterwards. Why was that swing so far behind?
Still approaching through garage. Thought maybe he's going to front face
Je-
B. I think that's going
Jesse
to be
does
the
have a
case at the
gun.
end of it.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
recon-
If
Down
like
spike, plant not coming
if
through
he's
good.
on the
Plant an
instant
egg.
Oh,
swing,
no.
that's a free
Oh
kill.
no, he's got his knife out.
A couple shots
Oh,
coming across.
let's go,
Elimination.
Texture,
Texture's
come
now
on.
bumped this back into a winnable spot.
Come on.
Not smokes though.
Oh, what the fuck is
Over there.
Bob gonna do? I can't even predict it.
On the fringe of the site.
He's gonna do nothing.
Doesn't spot him. Borkum tucked into the corner.
That's
Moves
a
to the
nice
opposite
off
side of the
angle
wall.
low.
The lockdown technically available, but surely he doesn't use it here.
He's got buff smokes.
Oh.
Starting to creep forward.
Oh, well fucking played, Texture.
With 3 will clutch it out.
Well played.
Texture.
That should have been impossible.
I'm looking for
I,
a copy
that
pasta.
Team
Texture
Secret
is
fucked
good,
that.
even if
Team
it's a
Secret
tough
fucked that.
structure.
and it's Global calling a timeout.
Off of a win.
Yeah, they're probably calling a timeout because he's just screamed his fucking lungs out and his heart is racing.
And I don't think that they can retract it
I don't get this. Like, look,
but I also
he even expects the swing. Like,
yeah.
Because this is probably
I guess
they didn't
it's
play
just
as a team.
Why is
Either
this so
if
messy?
you're going to
Why
play
do we
like
have to
that,
rely
then
on
you
Texas
shouldn't have
clutching
the
in order
raise
to stretch
peaking.
this lead?
You shouldn't have the raise
Fair enough.
peaking.
Either way,
At least on an off angle like
it will
that.
be Global putting up the first time out here in the map with a 3-round stretch lead.
Like,
Like,
not to be that far out in the
But
open.
what a performance.
yeah,
The
no,
one-on-three
it should be,
clutch
he should
can
just play
definitely see
passive.
F-Spin is
But instead,
making
like, if
some
you're playing
calls
like
and
that, the only reason
talking
you're
about
doing
some
it is to
decision
have a
making between
swing
teams.
off the corner.
It was meant to be
Yeah,
a C-side execute. It
that's
got a
pain.
little bit messy when, and yet, you know, with that little corner by Cubby and Dubstep being involved, I mean, excuse me, Borkum being involved, it was such a magnificent play from Team Secret. You had the
That's a
paranoia,
huge round.
the shrouded step just to throw Rossi off.
Oh, is it
And then,
spin again?
Meanwhile,
It
headed
seems
into
like he's
towards Garage,
taken
you
over
had
at some of
players
that
from Team
stuff.
Secret just ready to receive them. Almost a thrifty win.
He definitely seems like maybe
Until
a slightly
Texter
more of an
arrives.
inspirational speaker. Maybe that's what they need. Like, he's like the guy hyping them up. Because especially if the analyst is allowed
Secret.
to speak,
Also, probably not going to
which
be...
supposedly they are,
they're probably going to be pretty happy.
then
having the timeout called.
it's
Wars
not
would
even
say
that much of a
very much.
detriment.
I
Like,
don't
when
have to
you
bring one of my own.
They
need
have a lot of ultimates, but this
a razor, you just, he
consider
can
so
just
much
tell
that
you the
follows
stuff and then
around.
you say it.
What could the opposite team be doing? SK Rossi pulling out the operator, something that Team Secret might not expect.
Even still, though, it was a bit of a low buy in that
Same
round from
default
Team Secret.
toxic
They
screen
definitely
up
should
on
have won
A.
it, but
Someone could be an ace short and Team Secret is unaware. High tied up on
That's
towards
actually
B once more.
wild.
Dubstep is forced to kind of stay in this one spot.
I wonder what Spin said in the
See if
timeout.
anyone's pushing in.
Give him no
He
fucking
said-
respect.
he said,
That pulls
I
the players
spin
over onto the
you
other
right
side.
round,
Fine,
baby,
we'll
right
catch Rossi.
round.
Tucking into the cubby.
There you go, Ryan.
Go ahead.
That's what he said.
Re-swing
Nice.
to check, but obviously...
We drop in the bit where he's a
Ideally the
football
other way.
manager.
Shoot out some of these Killjoy utilities. We could get to B site.
Watch goes across. Spray down textured.
When you go down. When you
DLC from Bazzi. Tap on that. Plant.
I do like the Viper wall on A because it
Side
just
to call.
Oh, they're
forces.
baiting. They baited out the
Yeah.
Rolling
Avoid this one.
Thunder.
Push out of garage zone. Texture.
They've
Good
still
peek.
got,
Get
they've
finished.
still lost a man, but the whole idea was to bait it out.
Fury,
Oh,
too.
he's dicked here.
Dashes away. Welcome again.
Oh, don't
pushing
overstep.
forward, noted by Mon yet.
30
Watch, but
seconds left.
I don't like this Bokum.
30
Nobody's
push
with
away up
you.
here towards B. As
Nobody
you
can
say,
help
30
you.
seconds remaining. Time is dwindling. Aaron needs to win
And
this
it's the
opening
same with
duel.
Dubstep, who's now on an angle and
Switch.
it's
Switch.
doesn't
Switch.
fucking
Switch.
matter.
Switch.
And a
Right in the corner.
showstopper. Okay, I
Rossi's
don't know if they
obliterated.
needed the
Yep, this lost
showstopper,
asses
but
around.
hey.
3 ults, yeah, that was a little bit
Imploded in a matter
gung-ho
of
from Team
seconds.
Secret. They got the
started
Viper's
out
pit
great.
out,
They were
though.
trying to bait out
That's
When
the
they
thing.
used the
Billy,
Viper's
bait
pit,
out
they just went down
ultimates.
instantly.
But then
I
the
think,
Rolling Thunder, then the
G,
peak from
like
Borkum
G
outside
read
of
that
Garage,
well.
it just breaks
Like they
them apart.
tapped the spike to try and
Even
bait
going
out
in off
the
of it,
Rolling
the
Thunder. They
final
just weren't ready
moments,
for Borkum.
It's just that one little spray. Once again,
I don't like that those are the
these
kind of
wood
players that
panels
like
are
Secret
paper
happen to
thin,
rely on.
and it's such a
Just
good control
dry peaks.
play from
Like
Team
this one
Secret's
especially.
players. Dubstep
Dubstep,
getting
oh,
this,
it's
and then
20
the
HP he
showstopper
ends on because he
instantly
only had half armor.
to follow through.
Why did he use the ult? I think he was probably using the ult a little bit more preemptively, and then his teammates died as he did it. I don't think it was just in a 1v whatever. He was just like, "I'll win this round."
They got the Hunter's Fury out, they got the Rolling Thunder out. It's not a bad ult.
Reckoning comes across. Borkum trying to
I like the change of pace, though.
Who am I supporting? I would like to see G come out on top.
Oh,
that's my man. The handsome
Double
killer.
keeps Team Secret at bay. 3 players all stuck on the other side of C-Link. They
man.
try to peek back.
He's so handsome.
Rossi's here with the operator.
I mean, that ding is enough to send them hacking. Jeremy's like,
Are they
no,
just
no, no,
saving?
Jeremy. I am not losing this
They
one.
have the ult.
Oh god.
Head for the hill.
Genuinely, there's some players where
Great
if
round
it's
win.
like
Global
if
go
they
for a
watch
quick
back there's some players I really hope
Flawless
never
for
watch back
Spark,
my
you can
stream,
find something.
and Bartsy is definitely one of them. Like if Rossi, like I'll hype up Rossi, hype up Munya in a normal way,
Too much to Global Esports as well.
and
They are looking
I
for
just
them.
don't want Bartsy watch this back. Like, oh, what did he say about me?
Safe
Why is he
zone
constantly
secure
saying I'm
by lead
handsome?
Global Esports.
Every time Tom gives a
sudden
nickname, it's
fast
handsome
rush
killer.
into the C site.
Maybe.
And also garage control.
I like the handsome
Maybe.
killer.
Fends off a hungry Team Secret.
Huge one there from Bazzi.
You again reported if they watch it back. Oh, I know for a fact that a lot of the time Big Time does watch it back.
2400.
Why
I'm
don't you
just
call it
hoping he's
Basie?
not.
Really make up his
I'm
mind.
just hoping he's not
Look like
informing Bartsy
push that
of
weapon over push a weapon over to him.
my
Will.
shenanigans.
So the buy is still going to be clean. Borkum will be running with this
Easy.
operator, so doing his best. Zekin, Cryo, Navera impression.
Oh yeah, it's the
What do we get Mako with it all?
I was gonna say
Welcome now with an
the bop.
All these controllers.
That's
are
bop.
The
bop.
bop.
It's not
Bringing out the
impossible,
bop.
especially on an Omen.
Gets the timing off
Still-
this wall drop.
He
But
definitely
He's
gets
the
it.
Omen
Oh, yeah,
operator
making
killer.
noise.
Happy Mo.
Oh, I think Texture saw it.
Swings
Oh,
into the
see you
shot.
later.
Oh,
The bop
Finds
didn't work.
Envy now going for the jiggle peek on the back of Side Seekers, however, leading the way as he is the Trailblazer. Stun on the Jesse Bash. Isn't cleared quite just yet. Not yet as he swings,
Oh,
will find one,
Envy.
but
Envy is
two
like
yet
the
again.
reason they have any rounds.
Lockdown
Oh,
now
they even
committed.
used the defensive lockdown.
Goes in
Why are you
back,
peeking like that?
forward,
Good
here and there, also to
trades.
clear. Dubstep, he's got the sight, and they have to
Run.
respect this lockdown. They have to hightail it out.
Somewhere else, you got
They have
50
so
seconds.
much time just to rotate over to
Nice,
whichever
they
side
both-
they want to
oh,
go.
no.
They could lurk up and
Who
be.
got
Who got
detained?
Over to
detained?
C. They could even just cut.
Texture, why didn't you run
and
faster?
Head back towards A. One player is.
That's what they're
It,
doing.
it could
And look at the
bait him
rotation.
into thinking there's
Oh,
someone
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You would have no idea.
He set the alarm bot to try to get a catch. Now he's going to be just recalling
Good
everything,
soldier
trying to
never
get another
leaves a man
setup, but he
behind.
fully thinks that this is going to be shipped to sea.
30 seconds left.
Borkum
That
fucked
means
up the
Global
main
Esports gets
smoke.
The timing on him.
Did he?
They'll be able to set down the spike, perhaps drift into a deeper position.
What is
And
this?
as soon as Dubstep rotates
Lazio
over,
white
Ooh.
pun.
that could be his neck. Global Esports.
I like that.
You should run.
Create a little pocket.
Oh, and, wow, just
Well, they even used their
securing it.
lockdown. Fucking.
Lock him out
Yeah,
even
but that's the
further.
thing. They probably
Put
still
themselves
think he's
forward.
closer than he
Defensive
was.
hold
Like
positions.
from our perspective,
Aaron
that seems
potentially
weird.
at risk, but okay, alarm bot alerts him to the presence. Dubstep.
No.
Winnable spot.
Oh,
The
what?
shot by Dubstep.
How did he win?
Oh my
He
god.
gets the kills through. Grabs the operator. Goes for the defuse. Unbelievable.
How the heck?
Absolutely unreal.
The thing is,
Misjudges,
GE
rotates
100%
all the
thought
way
he
to
was
the
still
site.
in the site because they were watching to see if he
Manages to
crossed out from
recover
the
in
ult.
Final one
So I think they
on
just
two.
caught off by the
gets
fact that he came on the
gunfight.
flank.
Global Esports.
Maybe it's
despite
just the fact that,
Texture
like,
having great numbers from before.
I'm surprised that
Great performances from before. In this
Dubstep
one final
rotated as much
moment,
as he did,
just
considering
not
one was
quite sure
detained.
where Dubstep could have been coming
Yeah.
Maybe it's just
They were
global
kind
fault
of
because
aware
once
of it. They
detained,
were
he
kind
knows
of
that we're
watching
not
for
just
that angle.
absolutely rushing over
Yeah,
towards
but
C.
then
the thing is,
So-
no, it's just mind games though. It's like he's trying to go, okay, so one of them got detained, so
That's the same spot,
they'll
but you
probably
can
think that
hear
I know
that
I'm
crowd.
there, so I'll
Oh,
stay
yeah, they
here,
are
so I'll
fired
now
up.
go to the other side because I think
Secret.
they'll go that way. It's just
Yeah,
just mind
it's a
games.
pure
It's a
they know
gamble.
that I know that they
So here,
think that I think
Top of the
can
site,
play.
just the wrist of Moniette spotted.
Ooh,
But I think
ooh.
Global did the best.
Hairline, but Aaron just
Okay.
gets right past that shot. Wall goes up. Rossi now tucked
They
away.
keep wanting to play
Has to back
operator,
out of
and
this
I think
position, is able to
Because
do
they
versus
keep
a
missing.
harbor. Well, no, it's not even that. Versus a harbor, it's
He's
really
gonna make good
difficult to
contact.
play against,
yeah,
especially
that
like a
too.
harbor viper. It's like you got so much to
Across
isolate an
straight,
op.
he
I
knows
don't really,
somebody is in a
and
forward
then
position.
they're perfect for like spamming through. So I don't know why they're so insistent on
Yeah,
wanting
yeah.
to play an operator.
It puts so much pressure on Jesse Vash as well. Just like everybody utility has to land. And it just kind of makes the breach a little bit obsolete too. Like just, yeah, you can have flashes and stuns, but you don't have a Sky. Sky could flash them and also give you info that they're there.
I'm trying to gain something. Fortunately for the side of
I think for those that are saying that like
with
this
everything
comp
stacked
and this
up
like
pretty
double
deep here into the A site as far as the KJ
slice.
is concerned.
Oh,
Notice
Smoke
that's
meta.
not. See, this is what I mean. A lot of
now
his
off the
walls
rim,
have
pushes
gaps
the
in
back
them.
flash,
Luckily, there's
clips away
no one
from it.
heaven
Rossi's
though.
gonna be good for the kill. Bashing out just
Like if there
behind
was
the
someone
wall.
heaven there, they could have got a multi-frag
Timing
off the back of
does
his
fall.
fucking
30 seconds left.
high
You
tide.
got the finding.
Picked off, trying to go for the flank through mid. Envy getting that elimination, but
I
Razzie takes
don't
out
like
Where
Rash.
the
Rash is
fuck
there.
with an
was
up in
Jesse
heaven.
going?
And Envy to see if they can get anything
He still
done.
got a stun. It's not even like they
Stun
stunned.
comes across,
He just
nails
ran
the
in.
corner. Envy finds one.
Oh,
Jeremy
no.
gets the shot to Razzie. Suddenly,
Two.
a
Do
2v2.
they know that
Black
there's
King
more
returns,
hell?
gets the
Yeah, they
kill.
do.
The shorty from Jeremy, however, strikes him down. And now Texture, once again in a position where he needs to clutch. Jeremy, the reset of the paint shells. If he sends it towards Sewer, this could be monstrous.
You gotta ping it.
Chooses wrong, though. But Jeremy falls down and gets the headshot!
What is
Excuse
that?
me?
We have to see the replay.
How did they scrape by with these wins?
Was that a 90-degree flick?
Such a quick shift off the spike.
This should
to
be
the
like
handle.
this should be like
Puts one
7-2.
straight through Texture's forehead.
This should be like 7-2.
Absolute heroics. Bailing Secret out of these last
That's
few
two.
rounds.
That's 2 rounds in a row that G should have won that they've let slip. That's nuts. Let me see it.
Unbelievable. Just catches
Oh my
the elbow
god.
seam, and it is good enough.
In fact, he does
If
that
you
with the
look at his face, he
Vandal as
wasn't
well.
even
Like, I feel
This
with Phantom,
kid.
you see a lot more of those kind of plays, but that with a Vandal is...
4 to
Ugh.
5, Team Secret on his back.
Jeremy again. And spotting one off the
Pretty
back of the
sure that,
recons.
like, Team Secret would be the first death every single round.
Iffy position. How does he get out of here now? He
Oh,
doesn't.
okay, not this time.
Swings in.
Op actually gets a kill.
Again, the reckoning here towards C, but this
Oh,
time Gorka
okay, this is a very
Nice
good
ball.
start to the round.
finds one.
They're winning
Iffy
every
catches aim on the
duel.
cross. Monyet now left standing.
Monyet,
finds
though.
two.
Okay.
Is it back into a
Woo!
decent spot?
I don't think he
Wow.
expected anybody
Not
to be
ready
that far
for Jesse Bash to be
forward.
That far forward. Just completely exposes himself.
Literally said the same as Achilles.
Jeremy, you're very good, but honestly, fuck off.
Bazzi right now has 1 bird, well 2
I
birds
can't
I love
breathe.
the
to play with.
I love the somewhat like wholesome. I mean, we've already seen a 1v3 being lost from
If he
Team Secret,
rotates
so this
C,
is not
that's where
done.
Jeremy is. Meanwhile, Jesse Bash and Dubstep right around C-Link.
I mean, cheeky play. He gets around the side of the box before the recon can ping. Turret not in line of
Bart's not
sight
going to
either.
see him before he'll
Bazzi
fight
with a
Jesse
chance,
Vash. Why is Jesse
no.
swapping between two
Ah.
angles, though?
Jesse
Like-
wasn't sure where he was getting shot from.
You're
Fires
what-
the shot straight into
You're
me.
watching an angle that your teammates are
Bazzi
watching.
out.
30 seconds
His
left.
turn.
I
to
don't
try to
get that.
the
Like, it
clutch.
seems like the second they get into these crossfires, they're just looking at weird
One more
shit.
kill and his Seekers.
Catches one. Swings
Oh,
out.
unlucky.
Not
Let's
good.
Unlucky.
try.
Had to make a play.
Joseph finds it.
NT.
Could've been
Damn, this game has
possible
already
if
been just
Lamb
fucking
first,
They're
so
talking about
close.
it now.
but
Like, Jesse's like, how did he get past the turret? How did he kill me? And they're like, oh, thinking this is where the turret was watching.
was an attempt at a C push, but again, looking at the replays,
Jesse's overheating. He's so like scared to play this comp because every bit of utility he has, like every recon dart, has to be measured.
there's so much that could go wrong. And with players like Envy just holding up back sight, they managed to lock it down.
Because he throws a recon dart like back sight, but because as he was holding close near logs, he didn't get pinged.
Yeah.
But Secret now tie it up. And this is after that 4.
They still got
lead
cash,
that
though.
Global had
Like,
established
G
very
still
early
have
on.
money because of the sort of, like,
And
few
I think
rounds they
that
got were
in
clean.
hindsight, pulling the trigger on that
And also,
timeout
they're doing the low shields as
is
well.
certainly hurting at the moment because they probably love to
One
pump
off
the brakes.
Bladestorm,
We
one
look
off
at the
Viper's
ultimates as
Pit.
well. I mean, I've said this before, Team Secret, they're a momentum-based team. Once they get going, it's hard to stop them. They've got 3 ultimates in their pockets.
Brave.
Good smoke, though.
It's back over the top. I mean, he's just trying to jump peek this one.
He's not seeing
It's an operator,
anything.
so he has to be very careful about this. Maybe just a retake setup
Paranoia is
instead.
good.
Rossi and Paranoia. Just keep him locked in position for now.
Oh
Rolling
my.
across. They want this
Early
site. They
rolling
want it right
from there.
now. Showstopper out. Jeremy just sending it down long.
Ah,
He
Get
get
anything.
Monyet stays
Do
top.
they even know that Monyet is here?
On's got it down. Boomba goes over the
Oh,
top.
okay.
Bash
Jesse
gets himself
clears
on
it.
Lumber.
I was worried for them for a
Coming
second.
up with the kill.
Four
Texture
left.
forward in garage. Everybody on this side of the map.
I want to go to the
Setup
toilet,
still
but I
there from
can't.
Dubstep.
You want them to go
So-
technical pause?
5 seconds. I
Team
think
Secret
that's
use
what
a
he's calling
recon, it
for.
doesn't catch on to
Smoke off
anything.
garage, smoke
Global
off
Esports are
C-long,
just
and then
holding.
go
Like,
over
I'm
tap.
curious if Team Secret are just gonna
But
over-rotate.
Global Esports just waiting
I guess
for
I
a-
don't know,
they're-
they could just
this is
play
better.
retake.
Exactly where
They
they
don't
are.
panicking.
Not
need
making
This
contact.
crossfire is
Alarm
so
bot not
nasty.
making
There's
contact.
absolutely no fucking way.
Staring into B.
Seconds left.
Rossi puts Jesse down to 6. Jeremy counter swings over, finds Bazzi.
Their
Kill
whole
comes across, Jeremy
team's
gets the
fucking
second
here,
one,
man.
gets a
And then they
third.
don't need him. Don't need him. They got Jeremy.
1v5. And this seems just like a bridge too far. Will swing out, gets Envy the off shot, not connecting, but
Nice.
Jesse was like
Bash,
super low as well,
even though he's at
6 HP.
6
What was the
HP,
score
will be
between
able to stay
DRX
alive.
and T1?
Speaking of
It's a
sixes,
close game in the end,
Secret
but both times
locking a
T1
six-round
started
win,
really,
and they
really
take
slow,
the lead.
and then it came back
Don't
to
need
like
call for
13-10
timeouts
or
right
something.
now, I'll say that. 4 rounds in a row.
That's the thing, like G
It was a 4-round
should have
lead
been
for
in the
Global
lead,
Esports
but
at the start, but
lost
here
some silly
is Team
rounds.
Secret.
I think the
And
timeout
Jeremy
might have been a
won.
mistake from Spin.
Global Esports wants to delay
Pardon?
some pushes.
Because he
try
timed
to go
out
on
just
with more
after
of a
they won the
coordinated
1v3.
execute.
I don't think
It's
that's a
not working
mistake.
out
I
anymore.
no, I,
But it
I
allowed
think,
Team
When
Secret to
Secret
like talk
has
about
that
stuff
intel.
too.
yeah, but I
It
don't
knows
think
like, they've looked a
literally
little bit more.
the next 2 rounds they lost
You
were a
need more
1v2
ambiguity
clutch,
with
and
those
it was nothing to do
walls,
with
those high tides,
their
those
round.
toxic
They
screens.
lost clutches.
And right now it's not happening.
I don't think that
Can they get a
the
read?
pause was taken because I think
What
his
is
players were
opposition?
overheating and going
Rossi
crazy.
with one of his own.
Like a load of
Yeah.
teams do
And
that
also
after they
you
win a high
call
clutch.
timeouts the round
Team Secret, but they're not giving it to
before.
him.
Texture
So
is
regardless
swing,
of how that
shot
round
shot.
went, they would have had a
Does not
timeout.
hit.
Eh,
know
I
where
think
the
you can do it in
operator's
the
at.
moment.
Garage.
I think for EMEA,
So
it's the
heavily-
round.
I don't. That would
Four
be
right
insane. I don't. I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
could
because
do
you
it.
can't call a timeout based off. I'm not too sure.
I'm pretty sure you can. That would be really dumb.
He's dead.
And then the Viper's pit from Monyet. They do have the
Okay.
C site, but guess what? Team Secret still has numbers. They have the utility.
They still have a dart.
They'd have a drone. That's a problem.
Both of them
It's like the recon that gets you super like preemptive.
It is a fighting chance, this Viper's pit. But Garage is
Rossi
a
needs
big
to like get something
open
here. Having an op here
Slow down,
sucks.
but
Oh,
Rossi's still moving. He's still
Okay.
swinging.
Oh, I don't like this.
That's
From
why
Monyet.
Monyet good for one. Tucks back in. But can he clear dubstep?
sneaks out of it. They're
We're
going
gonna double
together.
face. He gets one. Spot.
oh my God! This
One way.
kid! This kid is so good.
Jesse Bash got one-made by Bork and Smoke.
Where the fuck did they find this guy? Where did they find him?
Secret.
Like, I
Now
know
moving
he
over
was
to the attacking
good.
side.
I know he was
This is
good.
in their
But
hands.
who went, this guy would
Very,
make a
very
great
doable,
fucking
even odds on
Viper.
both ends.
This guy would make a great
And
Viper.
still-
He'll play the clutch in the
It's
pit
great holds from
perfectly.
Team Secret.
Like,
They've got good plays, especially
what?
up by Garage. But
Someone took a
sometimes
jet main and turned him into
you
this.
have that one heroic player. Great cheering. That was not the right team.
That was the wrong watch party.
Blow out the microphone. But,
Oh my God.
I mean, down to the wire. It is one of those rounds where you might start
Yeah, the
cheering
one
and
way
go,
was
oh.
unlucky.
Oh, it-
Oh,
never mind,
no,
buddy.
no,
I
no.
appreciate
He just cut to a clip of the wrong watch party cheering.
What happens there. But still.
I'm guessing that's from the round
I am a
before,
little bit
and they
worried about
they just
some
assumed
things
that he was
here
gonna
at
win,
Helios. We're
so
seeing
they
great
fucking
performances
queued
all
up
across
this
the board.
previous
I think
clip.
Secret got Jeremy and he's doing incredible things.
Ah.
And he's anchoring a lot of great spots
That's
on the
so
map.
funny. That's
But
so
on the other
funny.
Side, Texture. You got Monyet, Global Esports. They're coming up huge.
Yeah, production usually
One
like
player
bank
that I'm kind of worried
reactions
about though
from various
is
rounds
SK
beforehand.
Rossi. I think it has to be said.
Unless
He
you're
is
Jacob,
great,
who's
and
now
we
apparently
see
able
him
to
when
just
he
do
goes
it
on
in
that
real time.
murderer's rampage. But in some moments,
I
some
can't
instances
actually
when
believe that
he's not feeling it,
they showed the
he
wrong
tries
fucking
to shoot
replay.
himself back in the game. And if it doesn't happen, he starts to peak so much, over peaking again and again. He gets punished for it.
Sure.
You've got this spin.
Foxy 9 in our first series of the day. Has been a bit of a rough start for him.
I mean,
Secret not giving him
Team Secret room for G as
That is
well,
a
yeah.
stout Monyet.
It would be very
Yes.
on brand for them, just to be like,
Why
we
not?
support
Look
our
at this
team.
little like
I mean, wow, great comparison.
little
to the
stocky-
actual
Real
camera
thing.
guys.
Expectation versus reality.
spin as the bull buff for sure,
But,
for sure.
Yeah, you know, like we love Ganesh, we love SK Rossi, but he really has to find ways to control himself and then to come up with that performance that we're all looking for. 6-6, it's not over.
I love
We're
how
just on the first
worried
map.
Quack
Either
is about
team
upsetting the
could turn
fans.
this
So
around
like,
on
we
its head.
love SK Rossi, but
The pistol round.
But-
Global. Do they continue
where
to
is the
deliver
Razor?
and
He is
start
there. He's
2-0
just not
when
in the head
we
coach
saw their
slot, I
win
guess.
percentage?
I'll
Continuing
happily
to
trash
top it. I
talk
think if you
Global.
take everything in 2023 into consideration,
Just because
Ryan.
I'm like a Secret fan.
probably in first place.
I know
Okay.
it's like
Global.
unleashing the horde, but it's also like I hope people
Yeah,
know
do
that
it, do
it's
it,
just
do it in your own
Dubstep,
stream.
just
Do it in your own
watch-
stream,
Yeah.
right? Do it in your own
Well,
stream.
Well, yeah, everybody
Head
knows
over
that
to
you're
your
like a global
Twitter.
fan.
Go tweet at GlobalEsports that you don't like them and keep it away from me.
And it's I didn't like
I want to get my Monyet jersey.
Trying to pull off a fake into the A site, perhaps, but the main
Ryan's
thing
just a
here
hater, you know.
towards C, towards B,
He's an op.
is Texture's utility. He's got the turrets, he's got the alarm bots, and I'm very certain that Team Secret can hear those little beeps.
Well, they definitely can, but turrets. set
All
to
right,
play
can
contact
G
off
do it
garage,
with
not
the
C
pistol
site, so
again? That's the thing.
quickly
They
opened up. Nano will go
not
across.
got the best read on this.
Jeremy down to 70.
Gonna waltz right in.
They're gonna have to try to go for a full retake here.
Oh,
There's a smoke.
Oh, dubstep.
With this lurk coming through. Dart. Seeing nothing. Smoke time.
Nobody
Oh my
moved.
God.
Wall comes
They
in.
perfectly
Oh,
still.
no,
What
Monyet
the
somehow
fuck?
still good for
Monyet just
one,
came down from the
Jeremy
top
fighting
fucking
another,
rope.
Joins the fray. And as it is just a bloodbath. Bazzi now, last one standing.
come on, Batsy.
Wary.
Come on.
Somebody could still be approaching from garage. Both set up here on the site. The
Oh,
push
look at a
out.
different
direction.
Gets him with the classic and up
Don't
into
get
the
past
ghost.
Envy like that. You don't get
And
past him.
GE will go 1-1 now. His pistol so
Ryan will
far
be
here on
banned
Envy.
in India. Just the name as well. Not even just him. The name Ryan will just be
And
banned.
it's off of that little play by just leaving dubstep inside a garage, everyone coming back in to trade off of it. The thing about this double controller composition from Global Esports is you get to play with ambiguity.
That's the thing. Like Rossi
On
was
the
playing attack
defensive
side.
side,
His job is
I
to
don't know how
dash
well that
into a
works out. Of
smoke
course,
face
you have this
first.
one toxic
Like
screen
it's
that extends all
Yeah,
the way
if-
over
if he
on
doesn't
the
put up the
side,
numbers on the
but
defense
what
side, then I
happens
can
on C?
understand the
It
critique.
has to
But
be
I feel like
textured. He's
an
gotta be
attack side
he's gotta be
jet.
on point.
Like the reason
Now,
they didn't win the
onto
half was
the
because of clutches. It
eco
wasn't
round.
because he
Just
played.
don't
He
have
didn't get enough
to
kills. So that's
cover all
nothing to do with
bases,
it.
and Team Secret are just trying to poke and prod.
Global not opting to go for the full push. For a second, I thought they were all going to work their way down long into a lobby. And that could have been very dangerous for them.
I think it's just Team Secret playing smart, anticipating pushes, looking for picks, trying to be safe.
Borkum's really trying to sell this C hit. Start getting ready to come through. Rossi down at 38. No healing available from
They've got to
Bazzi.
clear that, right?
Oh
They've got
my
to clear
God.
that, right?
Bazzi
They got to clear
not able
that,
to find
right?
one. Aaron, however, gets two.
How
in
the fuck has
position.
Aaron got two? The only reason he died is because he ran out of
Gets him off
bullets.
there with that Marshall just through the corner. Monyet staying tough.
They're still walking into the
This time
stack.
here in sewer.
They're still walking
Wall
into
goes up,
Monyet.
try to provide some cover
Oh my God!
as the
please.
drone gets ready to lead the charge, and Rossi has to back away.
Do we rush this?
I think Mondi's position's been given up because of the nanoswap going off. He tried to break it.
Dart gets one, and it's Rossi, and he's at 38.
Here. 30 seconds
Blast
left.
back to jump the corner. One
Nice.
shot, texture. Finding a kill.
Last
Looks for the
player
follow-up,
standing.
can't quite get him.
That should
Oh,
be it,
Bash is
right?
Dashing around the headshots.
Yeah,
Another
they
dart
know that
goes
Money
through.
Ah,
is-
okay.
do
Yeah,
it.
the dart from Jesse was good. Still making it costly though. The problem is I don't think there's been anything that he could even really find other than other classics. Okay, there's a Marshall. This is like the last thing he would probably want right now. He's got to hit two fucking crispy headshots.
Former Jet main, see if he can get it done. Dubstep on the swing.
Oh, I wanted him to shoot so bad.
Got
Oh, look
a
at
brutal
Jesse
double
Bash.
swing crossfire set up now. And
Okay,
Dubstep,
they didn't
he'll
fuck
just
up the
challenge it
crossfire.
alone,
Although I will
man.
say Dubstep
Takes
did
him
peek
down.
before the
He has
crossfire and
stretched the
got
lead now
tagged.
by two.
4 HP.
Like,
Good
I don't know
good
why
damage
he
from
swung
Global.
that.
Still a little
But,
dicey,
hey.
an expensive round for sure. They get to buy back up, but you can see
Credit
how
where credit's
Global
due.
Esports
Team
is
Secret play with
able
no
to
fear.
play off of this toxic screen. How they're able to play off some of these positions, mind you, which was played by Itby.
Dog still got
against
balls.
ERX.
Yeah,
Jared,
yeah.
one
It makes
low
me
corner.
nervous. I'll be honest. Watching him play makes me uncomfortable.
And on to the next round, their full buys will be even
There are
deadlier.
so many
Global
fights that Team
Esports
Secret are
still
taking
stands
that
a
there's
fighting
just
chance,
one
but
at
this
a
round
time.
has to be the one.
They absolutely do. It's going to be a really aggro blast pack forward here into long off the back of that
Ooh,
ball
this is
line.
good.
Swing
This is
out though.
good.
Pink Shell's let loose, but he's dead. Monyet now
Ooh.
trying to watch Sewers. Puts a couple shots across. Dubstep down to 91. Widely has to back away. It seems like Secret very much have their
They're
sights set on
using the wall to section off mid. I just noticed they've thrown.
traded
They
back.
threw in the harbor
He's giving
wall
them an
into middle
opportunity
so they
should
could
they
like
want to.
cover
Okay.
off the push if they wanted to. They've
Interesting.
also already got Rossi
Should
pushed
they
up all
want
the way
to
on C, so they can just
try to
gamble
rotate the
this
spike
hard.
out. Vash kind of resigning himself.
This does
You know
feel
what?
a bit like that
Crap.
old school like Brim.
The rest of the team's just gonna go on with
What was it? Brim Viper comp that
Sounds
Liquid
about right.
ran, where it's just like hella delay. Like there's so much delay, it's just really annoying to play
Ooh,
against.
the wall here is like, it's put in a way that still allows you to peek onto sewers.
No need to put up toxic screen.
But are they going to assume that Jesse Bash isn't in that corner?
Check it.
I don't know. Definitely not now.
Not so much.
Bolt line
Oh,
will stun him
oh.
and catch. Swap over that shorty fast enough. Aaron playing up close by.
Oh,
one
this
with
is getting
net. The kick gets
dicey.
turned by Borkum, who's up on top of the box. Monyet
Oh
spotted,
my!
finds one, Texture gets
Monyet
another.
still hasn't even taken a point of
It's all on
damage.
Borkum. The
Be
2v1.
bullets, though.
Rossi arriving, working his way down through sewer.
Oh my god.
I swear, Borkum
Where
doesn't
the hell
use
is the
any of
spike?
his
He's
smokes like a
coming
normal
against the
human
wall.
Tell
being.
behind it.
Yeah,
Now we go
he
for the
saves
plan.
it for the last minute.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Rossi,
That's just
can he stop
unlucky.
him? Now he can't. but
Still plant though.
he will be able to get the kill.
Good
and
bonus.
The round.
Guys, I
Still
mollied roof. Wait, where did the
Scrappy,
molly go? I
bloody,
didn't even see it.
Runs on the floor here for Global.
Team Ace.
That means they might not be able to buy back up fully in the next round. Meanwhile, Team Secret still having those
I guess
two
it was aiming
first
for
wins.
heaven.
They'll be able to buy up
Nano
full.
went on the long roof.
8-7
Nice.
as the score goes, and you can see how sneaky and slippery.
This is
Borkum
tricky
can
to
get,
play
but
though. It's
it comes
just
down to
because
it.
Global Esports
when
don't
they
have a
work together as
breach.
a team, again, they have that much.
There's not really
potential.
much stall
Borkum's really fun
outside
on
of
playing
like
onto-
mollies
on
and
top of
stuff.
Well, that's
from
the thing though.
Viper.
They're
Especially on the
going
side
for a
itself, when
diff
he
like
has that
the
dark cover available.
they're
And that's
not
something
really
that
going to
Global
go for
Esports
that
has slowed down
many
for.
proactive
And
things
they're
unless
starting
off of
to
a
do it.
flash,
Monyet
and their
gets
stall
that
is their
straight
smokes
trans.
because they have so many. Like we saw it in the last round. They can just keep putting stuff down to just block off angles.
Guiding light helping to force them back.
As said, it's exactly what Liquid tried to do with that old comp. It's just if you're gonna wait out all of their smokes, you're gonna run in with 10 seconds left.
No one's going to aggress, not too much.
Do you think SK should be dropped? No.
I think we're knee-jerking a little bit.
He is completely open. The only thing that could stop them from going through is the toxic screen, and I don't think Global Esports are going to pop that way too early unless they hear noises towards B or A.
Look at Ryan with his ult in chat.
Team Secret are just inching themselves forward.
Oh, it is another ride. We're gonna get fucking banned from India. Ride for president. We need to go careful. I'll change my name to
Oh my
Brian.
god, Aaron's almost dead. Oh, he's dead.
What a shot from Jeremy!
They're both stuck in the same corner and pinged up. Oh, this is so bad.
It's great.
Textured in the meantime, Dubstep lurks his way through.
Unless they somehow forget that Bartzy is here, which would be mental because they pinged him up with a dart.
Uh-oh.
And then
Good hold from Secret.
So
I will say,
well
like,
aware.
Jesse's darts are causing them so many issues.
Thoroughly impressed. This Haven
How could
play
you
from Team
dislike
Secret
SK
now,
Rossi though? That's the thing I don't
weeks before, you
understand.
might have thought, okay, Icebox.
It's the classic. People who hate people who are popular. Like, if everybody likes something, there's always, like, a hipster who's like, I fucking hate that.
Adapting on the fly, even with a double controller setup, they exploit the tiny gaps inside of
Jeremy's
this
actually
high.
been
They take
brilliant
Aaron
on this
down,
attacking side so far.
and then the site.
Utility gets a lot
After
done.
the spike is planted,
I'm
all those
not
positions,
like
they're
those
being locked
other
down.
guys.
Global Esports might have some
I
ultimates.
hate.
Send
It's
it
just
over
like,
to
yeah,
them,
fuck it,
but they
cool.
don't have
Yeah,
the
like, this
edge
is
around
cool.
it. The momentum
But
But it's also
big
just
push.
like, but that's also the thing
They're
with like
pushing out.
Valorant fans in general. It's like if someone has a bad game, should they just be kicked? It's like, what? Go back to the last game where he was fucking fragging out. Go back to a couple of games before they were fragging out.
And then when there's legit situations where players get dropped, everybody's like,
What do you
why
mean
did you
his
drop that player?
ego? Have you, the guy, you're playing a Jet, you have to play with confidence. You have to. That's how the agent works. Like, yeah, sure, he overpeaks, but find me a Jet in Pacific that doesn't overpeak.
Yeah, okay. Team Secret.
Find
I was
me one.
wondering if this is the time to call timeout for Global
Boxy
Esports.
9
Yes,
overpeaks.
it is,
Something
because you really have to
overpeaks.
stem that bleeding. You
Sire
have
player
to find
overpeaks.
your own
Buzz
way.
when he's on Jet
If
definitely
you keep
does.
letting Team Secret
He's
get
more
away with
structured
this,
than most, but at
once they
times he'll
secure the
overpeak
lead,
because he
once they
needs
hit
to.
up
He's the
towards
one
maybe
taking
11,
space.
maybe 12 rounds.
Yeah.
And
And I
also,
also
that's
think
the
it's
reason he's
really
not
fun.
playing
Because
Jet
you're gonna have a
anymore.
tough time
Durka
coming
at
back.
times definitely does overpeak. It's just that he is better than people, so you don't think he does.
On their map pick of Haven. And considering the
I
start,
know you said so damn to
Global
troll me,
have really only been
but
able
go
to add
fuck
3
yourself.
more rounds after having a monstrous stretch lead.
It's also why I don't think
Work cut
Buzz
out
was a
for
very
Spin
good Jet,
at
is
the
because
moment.
he didn't have the element
Warbird's-
of like
I don't know.
int.
Think about what he wants to eat later,
You gotta
I guess.
control the int. You gotta channel it.
Some bird, some chicken.
Jesus, like
He
that.
looks
Well, it
comfortable.
is. It's a
Team
confidence
Secret
agent.
looks
Like, as said, his job
comfortable.
on
Global
attack
Esports, on the
is
other
to
hand,
take,
they're scratching
yeah,
their heads. They're
definitely,
trying to find
is to
different
take
approaches to the
super
round.
aggressive
They can use
positioning
their
for your team.
utility,
Now on
their
defense,
walls,
I'll give you it.
but
It's a little bit more
great.
50-50.
It's not the look that we're looking for.
What do you mean by
Onto the B
ego
side, you
buys?
mentioned it. It's
He-
such a clear
He hasn't even.
signal
Firstly,
to Team Secret that, all right, they're
I,
pushing us
what?
up a
I don't
bit.
even
You
get
can
what you
hear
mean
the
by
footsteps.
ego
You
buys.
can
He's
see
not
that
buying
wall.
when the
You know what's
team
about
aren't.
to happen. The mental conditioning
Like, he's not
plays
done a
that
scream
Global
and
Esports
bought a
puts along
fucking, like,
aren't really being
a
fully
hero
utilized.
guardian.
Team
He's
Secret
bought
has
when the
so much
team's
available
bought.
to them to
I don't know,
just
man. I feel like
play and
people
suss out
just,
information.
especially when it's someone like that, just targets like
Operator
the
being
fucking.
pulled out from SK Rossi now, but
I've decided this
Oh,
guy's
God.
got an ego.
Storming his way into garage. And okay, Monyet not going to be taken down, but does get taken to 20 HP.
Monyet
SK Rossi
fucking
back over on
survived
the site,
that.
Does find Jeremy.
I
Monyet
don't think they
somehow
know the
still
ball comes
finding
here.
value. Jeremy,
Oh,
his
no!
nade gets one, and now Borkum. swinging
Borkum
around from
used all
behind,
of that as a
catches Texture.
distraction. Monyet is like
Suddenly, Monyet's
literally
down to 1.
a toe
Razzie
stub
again,
away.
likely to be
They're
one of the
trying to
last men
heal
standing.
without him, like,
He's
peeking
around,
out.
Is in an unrecoverable position.
he's healed up, but
Have they used all of their ults?
Oh my god.
Swings on the back of that, finds
Oh.
one. Lockdown in a position where we can clear.
Oh my
Somehow
god.
Monyet gets 3. This guy, he'll back up.
Jesse
And
would be
suddenly-
too. You can't just go
Little duo.
elsewhere.
Have a chance. Jesse Vash
He
though.
could.
He's recovered the spike. Picks it up, but he's still going to be playing into the C site. He could have just shipped this over.
Oh,
now
no, he
his
whiffed.
location is revealed.
50 seconds, please.
He re-guides the guiding light back over towards him to try to get that flash. Can't make
I guess
it
he
happen.
probably got
40
BRAs. He
seconds
got the
remaining.
bike wall there.
What does he decide to do? He's looking to double down. He's looking to bluff it.
Ooh.
He's going to rotate over into
Fucking
long.
dickhead.
Could wait till like, I don't know, 15 seconds maybe. And
30
He
seconds
might have
left.
to use a
That
dart.
fucking scared the shit out of me.
he's-
I was
got
so
that spike
focused
down.
in. I was so
Couple of
focused
shot
in.
darts, but Bazzi has that Trailblazer.
Yeah, the dart will tell him everything.
Oh, this is where we're playing.
It gets cleared. It's a backside.
Then we
If
play
a flash, if dog, if a molly.
Okay, stun does not come across.
Oh,
Fight
oh,
goes down, and
Monyet.
with 4.
Thank you for Anonymous
Absolutely
for
refuses to die in this round.
donating
just
100 bits and
It is
scaring the
Monday.
living shit out of me.
Monyet Monday.
Thanks for that.
Gotta see that replay again.
Ryan
How
is in the
on
call with
earth
me.
Did you do that? Did you make that retake possible? It looked almost all
So,
gone and lost.
Team
starting
Secret
off
used
that
4 ults
showstopper.
that round.
And then, of course, I think Global just actually able
They
to
used
hold
4
their ground
ults.
for a
they
second.
definitely used Hunter's Fury. They
But then being
used the
pushed further
Showstopper
back
at the
to the
beginning.
Link.
Borkum TP'd, and then they
then
used the
Somehow,
lockdown,
off of
and
Bazzi
they lost the
just
round.
recovering and
Yeah,
healing
but
Monyet.
Butsy,
Same
true
time
hero
with
of the
Guiding
round,
Light, and
he
then
healed
just
Monyet
pushing
so he
into
could kill
sight,
everyone.
Manages to take apart the entire Team Secret squad.
What
So
an
now,
insane round
two
from Monyet.
timeouts back to back.
I hadn't even, in all of the chaos, realized that Monyet had gotten healed until near the very end there. I thought we were going to have another 1 HP ace clutch.
Ryan was on EMEA, broke.
Yes,
Oh
it
god.
is.
I don't cast. I don't have a duo.
On Monday. Marry me on a Monday. Well,
I used to cast with Tom.
Why is this on for so long? Why has this guy been on the camera for a full fucking minute?
Because it's got the message of Marion Monnier.
It doesn't need to be on for a minute.
Response. That was a round that they certainly should have felt like they had in their hands. Still, though, the lead is there. They still do a significant amount of damage. Can GE flip this
Yeah,
time
but
out?
Monyet might be a little bit young.
And they got to talk as well.
It's
That's why
obviously
they
a
left the camera on
future
him for so
proposal.
long, so they
Future
could get like
proposal.
a
Operator. We saw how he was able
get a
to kind
character
of lock down the
description to
C-side,
arrest
but
this
then
guy
going
after
in
the
for
game.
repeat, not so great.
He's 17. You're coming with
And that's
us.
something that GlobalEsports
Maybe
really
that guy
has
was
to be
17 as
very
well.
Careful about Team Secret now. Surely has something cooked up, but it's
Come.
the 4 ultimates on the GlobalEsports side
Into the
that I'm
unknown.
worried about as well.
Okay, starting to mid, turn away from the flash. Also just breaking line of
FBI,
sight.
open up.
As okay.
Oh, the drone's
Oh,
good.
Not noticing that drone, tries to go for a timing shot. Fault line out, nade into back.
Working for TP on top.
They've got everyone here.
Situated up above. Reckoning though.
Oh, they're going through.
One from Jeremy, but Texas shuts him down. Coming back, finds one.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh my god, this is like one of those rounds in
Reduces
Valorant
form.
the people in
Interesting
Counter-Strike are
off
going to
fight,
take the piss
just
out of.
enough, and Monyet goes in for the push.
Monyet is
Where
just,
they spike
he's
that
just
headshot.
like, I'm
The
better
spike,
than
as you
you.
say,
I'm better than
moving
you,
over
so I'm just
in
going to
towards
fucking,
A.
he
Rolling
might
was
die
long.
here.
That was
No,
all the way
what?
until all
What?
the way-
He's got 45 health. How is
Failed
he
attempt
doing
on B.
this? How's he doing this? He peeked into a guy who was lurking to kill him and still killed him.
Dubstep
Nah, man.
off guard enough.
What the
Looking for
fuck?
Instead of John Wick, it's
Closer
Monwick.
and closer. Lockdown going to be invested.
Right.
That'll turn the sights away
Jesus.
from Link, at least for now.
Okay, well they waited for that lockdown. That was smart from Secret. But Rusty's on the corner.
Felt like just a matter of time. Envy
Oh,
trying to get
he's so
a weapon
stuck. He's
their
being
hands.
pushed from behind. He doesn't
tucks
even
away
know
in
it.
help.
Yeah.
Nice,
Aaron finds
nice.
in from long. Will strike him down, and Global, they will not let Secret win off the back of the timeout. They now bring it to
Monyet
within
is
one.
so good.
And this is just getting closer and closer. Things are heating
I
up.
feel like he's gonna end up
SK Rocky,
getting like a
one
knighthood
shot,
in
one
India.
kill. He's able to recover himself. This one reckoning really threw.
No,
Secret
we're
off guard.
paid
At the
per
same
day.
time, you could see kind
Well,
of
it's only like
the idea that they were
rioters
going
that
for, right?
that
Leaving
pass the
Jesse
needles.
Bash on a
They used to
bit of
do it a lot
alert
in League, I'm
towards,
pretty sure. Like a lot of
Jesse
people would
Hubby.
be signed on as actual rioters.
I
when
don't
they
know what
were
you're
casters.
talking about, Dal. What's
There,
that clip?
losing out
What
some
was that?
gunfights and good reads, good calls from GlobalEsports
Oh,
side.
I think you should know
Really
what it
turns
is.
things around.
It's quoted
Also,
sober.
one more ultimate left on the side of Monyet. This guy has not slowed
When are you
down,
casting
not one
next?
bit.
I'm casting on
It's in on
Thursday.
They might not realize it yet, but as they creep more and more forward. It's just a matter of time.
Mag
It's just
dumping.
Twitch being a bit
Tombizz
buggy.
on the other side. SK Rossi still on an operator. And this is just brilliant map control. If you're Team Secret, you need to assess other options, because I don't think heading into this Viper's Pit is
So
the
they've
right
got the
call.
Viper's Pit, then they've got Rossi
And
playing above it,
top.
looking into short.
Oh, and this is just even more information. And all this time, GlobalEsports sending out that Trailblazer. They see that mid
Oh,
is clear.
oh, I thought he was going to drone him
Got
out for a
Cade down towards
second.
C-Long, and we have Aaron starting to kind of explore the map a little bit.
Bassie's reinforcing on A. So they have 3 members sitting inside of the
I
base.
travel
Doesn't look
on
as
Wednesday,
great.
so I can't do a
Away from
watch
this.
party on
I'm sure
Wednesday.
Aaron hears this as well, this drone.
Will be noted. Paint shells.
I might be on
All
Marcus's
across.
watch party, though.
Jeremy's just going to be blast packing forward. Borkum as well. TP's in to get that plant down. Texture just here on the side of the smoke.
Spike planted.
Oh,
Know where he
God.
is.
Oh,
Aaron's there for a potential counter swing, but
They're gonna flash out too.
Nearby as well. The push out. Texture cannot get it.
oh,
No,
they
and
had
Aaron,
they held for the trade.
the
That was
covering
well
flag is
played
too
by
damn good,
them.
and there has
Well
Rossi.
played.
The shorty. It finds nothing.
and now it's just this crossfire setup. These two cannot.
Well,
make
you're
it
still alive,
past.
though.
This has to be
Enemy
impossible.
remaining.
I mean, playing anti-flash doesn't
The
make it.
Ryan curse.
Okay, Bassi will be able to get one, deny
Won't say
him flawless,
anything.
but Secret responding in kind, playing around the map, pulling GE this way and that way. Go ahead, stretch that lead just a little bit more, not wanting Global to be able to catch them.
Similarly, yeah, it's still this
It's
2-round
20 and
gap.
14.
And like you
Jeez.
mentioned,
This was a
pulling
nice crossfire, though.
across the
That was a
map,
nice
there's
crossfire.
so much that Global Esports almost looks just a little bit
Mungwick,
uncomfortable, a little bit
he hasn't
antsy
got a
at times,
kill.
even though they actually had full control.
Let's make them dance.
Leaving a player over onto the A side, you got that triple stack. B was completely
I
open.
don't think curses really work like that.
Although it is a simple site to retake, Team Secret are not that team to be messed around with. Now back towards A, and they're still mag dumping. SK Rossi hiding on the other side. He could get a pick as soon as the smoke dissipates.
This is such a rough spot.
Dash at the ready. Let's see when he decides to go for it. He's
Woo!
gonna whiff it.
Okay, he got out. He got out.
Covering
That's the
fire
main
position,
thing.
Just couldn't quite nail the shot, so Rossi will be able to get out with his life, but clearly
Again, though, you just got all of these
Been slow for him
fucking
here today.
walls.
Found them.
pushes in. Alarm bot. Let's get cleared. Paint shells again.
Oh, how did he
Oh,
see
Just
him?
Bazzi. Rossi turns his head
Okay.
over.
It's just
Managed to
green.
equalize. Push out the
What?
dubstep. Just
Did they
domes
expect
him.
the second player to be there, though? That's the only
It's
thing.
just a slow reaction.
I don't know
Rossi's
if they'll
on the floor.
necessarily
The advantage out
expect
there for Secret as they get
him
the
to be
spike
this far
planted.
forward. It does seem like they're watching for it, though.
Aaron sneaking around back.
This is such a weird spot from Dubstep as well.
The dubsteps around this corner. They might not. They don't have vision. They don't have information.
Oh,
They
he's
didn't
got
hear
like a
anything.
secondary flank
3
on
players
them.
on the side
That
itself, and
he's got
Dubstep could
like
be the
Dubstep has
linchpin.
got this timing so
Is he gonna push
fucking
him?
good.
Or is he holding him out with a shot? I can't tell.
Yeah, bite comes through.
Oh.
Looks like he's not going to go for the
Oh,
push.
he was.
They're
no,
waiting for
no,
Aaron.
one
They're
shot
waiting
on
for
one
Aaron.
shot.
Oh, he almost got
It's
timing
full
on
timing
MB.
to bit with a recon in hand.
Nah,
Texture?
Texture's
Texture
just
at the
gotta
same
get
time.
out.
Finds
Texture should just
MB,
get.
but
Ooh!
26 HP, surely he can't do it again.
Dead.
Oh, nice try.
Dead.
He cannot. Dubstep
12
will
to
catch
9.
him.
I think this
Coming out of
first
sewers, it's
map
only
might
map
be
point
roped.
locked in
It's
for
not the end of the
Secret.
road, but like
One more to go. Global would need
I
to
think
run
they're gonna
3
feel gutted because they
consecutively.
lost some silly rounds, but they
themselves
also
into
won
overtime.
some silly rounds, so
Their
it kind of is
economy-
balanced.
Well, they got the buy back up.
Yeah, I think
Ultimate's
it's just
not
this
quite
comp on the
at the
defensive
ready,
side
and
hasn't
it's
been
these
too-
surprise plays from Team Secret. Jeremy suddenly propping himself on top of that box, but
I think
good
Team
response
Secret
from
are playing it
SK
right,
Rossi.
though.
Despite that, however,
Just because there's no breach, it
it's
means
just
that you
way
can like
too
pressure a
overwhelming.
lot
Team
towards
Secret
A.
can't
It's
cover
harder with
all
the walls,
bases.
sure, but
And then, of course, Dubstep on a bit of lurk as well.
you could just jostle for it a little bit.
Now, maybe a Rolling Thunder, just a simple execute onto C. So much he can do. Okay.
At this point for Global, that would be best case scenario.
Just get Rossi's in the
I
corner.
believe Rossi was noted. He was just out of line of sight from that one, but now he is.
Well
And
played.
cleared.
Oh,
And they're going to open fire. Look to spray him out of this position.
I'm surprised
He
he's
does
still
bang.
sticking around because they're
Maybe he-
definitely gonna check
Go for the
this.
tailwind. You know, go for an audio fake.
And
Look at
Texture's
how
got
much
the
Global
worst
Esports are
gun to
moving
try and
across the
swing off
map,
of it as
though.
well.
They
And
have
they
to
know
check
that
him. They
Rossi's
do.
They're 100% checking
Know that
this.
he's
Like, how does he even get
precarious
out
spot.
now?
He's still
I don't
trying
think
to
he
stay.
can.
Rossi,
Yeah,
it's
doesn't
just-
take it
this
down.
was not
Texture
good.
trying
That
to
was
hold
not a
alive
good
the
setup.
stinger, but he will
I think
fall.
after he got
Monyet
spotted, he
pushes his way
should have
up
left.
Into window, clears that nano. The showstopper from
Oh
Jeremy gives
dear.
Aaron Monyet
Well,
now
Batsy,
dead.
Can't use that
It's all on Bazzi.
can you do anything about
Will
this
get him
one?
some
I don't
seekers.
think so.
The spike is planted. Borkum, where is he going to TP? It's just out the long to check.
They're not out. This is their
There he
opponent's
will
map
remain.
choice, and they've put up a damn
A little
good
bit
fight.
paranoid.
He He just has no idea.
They're all up. I see long too, and you know what this means. Achilleos, the firing squad is ready.
Tap, looking for the hold. Looking for the tap. He
Oh my
cannot
God.
find it. 9
The
rounds
3
is
guys
good
all
as
picked
it
him at
will get
once.
here for Global.